Bem-vindos para mais um vídeo de Splinter Cell. Welcome to another video of Splinter Cell. Hoje estamos então aqui para fazer o início desta história de Splinter Cell Conviction. Vamos ver então o que é que este novo jogo desta série nos vai trazer. We are here today to start this new adventure of Splinter Cell Conviction and we're gonna see what this new game of this series is gonna bring us. So let's go.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept this. Compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life, we can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out! Fast!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there, and I might be able to help you out.
Being out here with no freaking backup. What the guy's on, huh? You think of that?
I'm there.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm tapping
Get
into the
some
city's
goddamn
power grid.
backup
That'll
down
let me
here
overload the
now.
transformers near you and
Alright?
blow out those lights.
Yeah. At least
What?
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Hiding won't save your ass, pal. Son of a bitch! Show yourself, you fucker! Is that it, Fisher?
Yeah.
Come out and show yourself, fuckface! You're chicken shit, Fisher, you hear me?
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nice.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Oh. Find the gang leader. Okay, yes.
Who's paying the bills on this one? Kobin. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy? His money's good. He's a pun.
Nice. I'm liking this. Okay. I really am enjoying
I've got an
this.
ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dmitry Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Oh, we got the... Okay, so...
You see anything? Nah, man. Shit. This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back entrance to the market. Love to see her with our thumbs. Not happening. Back's all blocked off. He's got to come through here. Hopefully before we die of old age. The hell is he hiding anyway? Jewelry stand, maybe? Nah, not enough cover. He's got to be somewhere around here. Probably. Fuck, man! Cover me! You gotta kill him! Let
him have it! Take him down! Take that, you son of a bitch! Walk out of here alive. Got it? You gotta kill him! Lead the target! Screw this. I'm out of here.
Oh, you're running, não. Covarde. Estou a gostar muito dessa introdução do jogo. Estas mecânicas novas, as formas de apontar e disparar.
Looking for me, asshole. No more playing around. Who sent you?
Fuck you! Okay, enough. You wanna know who sent me? It's Kobin. Andriy Kobin. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Kobin want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He's crazy.
If you don't, I'll kill you.
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
He's gonna kill me! In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Kobin's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Kobin was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
Oh, nice. Sorry, wrong key.
Are we going drinking or are we going dancing?
Why not both? Yeah, she seems to be dancing for you.
Do what?
This. Just go out and dance. Of course this place is dead. It's way too early.
Let me just check something. Oh, I can't save now. Okay.
It's really bad tonight.
But those two body bags they hauled and got you spooked. Fisher's here! Shoot him! Eat this, fucker!
Oh my god!
Okay.
What? No. No, that's not what I said.
I'll go check on that.
So what's on the schedule for tomorrow?
Can I climb here? Come on, come on, come on.
Copy that.
If I kill this one, they will find me.
Whoa, man!
It must have come from over there. Fisher, he's there.
Don't try anything
So what are we
cute.
supposed to do with these? Drag them to the back courtyard. Let someone else dump them. I guess that's something. Who are these assholes anyway?
CIA or KGB guys or something. They're part of the Russian.
And for my next trick.
Kobin cleaned up Gramco's messed up. Shit, now I'm impressed. I'm a little freaked.
What does this mean?
I mean, what the hell's he doing?
It means this Fisher guy is on his way, I think.
Who's gonna ask him to cap spooks?
Who's gonna come
Fucking
deal?
these guys.
You think? He took out
Get anything off the boat?
Gramco. Oh, what the?
Owner, you can't sell it, and you can't use it.
Besides, the goggles are covered in brains.
You had to go there, huh? You really had to go there.
I'm just
Would
saying.
you shut up, both of you? I'm getting the feeling that Kobin is in way over his head for this one.
If he drowns, we drown with him.
I liked you better when you were talking about the brains.
The bastard's on the second floor!
He's inside! The boss is here! Fisher's here! Fuck it. Stuff's ready to go. Give me some backup here!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, shit!
Stop hiding, Fisher!
I need some help here!
Shit!
Fuck! Hurry!
He's over there somewhere! Got to me!
Fisher,
You're dead, motherfucker!
I'm ready to go, people.
Go!
Reloading! Don't fire till you can see his eyes! You better cover my ass! I'm going in! Fisher's gone! He's fucking gone!
You're a pussy, Fisher! Hiding in a museum like a kid!
Yeah.
Hey, shithead! Time to stop hiding!
Guys, check the area!
It's too far.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Oh, I can climb this.
Hiding won't work, Fisher. That's it, man. I'll blow your head off.
Oh, to get to the other side.
The
Nice.
dude's gonna be hiding right over there. Get him! The next one's in your head, Fisher!
Screw him. We're going in now. Go!
Nothing!
Go in.
Shit, Fisher, you're hiding? You got a line on him. I'll go get him. Come on, Fisher. Kobin said you were some kind of badass.
Time to check the zone, guys. I want a clean sweep.
Shit, I don't know where the hell he is now. Holy shit!
I swear I'm gonna find you, asswipe. Shit.
What the
Shit! Fuck you! Over there! Fuck! You're fucked!
Great time that I got.
Gotta reload!
In the middle.
Fuck no! I gotta reload! Shit!
categoria.
Time to check the zone. Get on it, people.
There's not a lot of place to hide in an empty museum, Fisher. I'll find you.
Fine. I'll take that spot.
Shit! This one's for fuckers on the second floor. Get him!
Time to go.
Nobody messes with Kobin! Motherfucker!
Hey, shithead! Time to stop hiding.
Anybody else?
Exactly. Anybody else? Okay, I need to go this way. Let's go. Oh, nice. I have 0 points. I need points to upgrade, no? Okay, I don't have points. How do I get these points?
Ah, come on. Someone's here, man. Turn on the lights.
Loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid. How we doing?
We're ahead of schedule. Don't tell those guys that.
Yeah, no kidding. Any idea what's in the big box?
Don't know, don't care. It's expensive, it's Russian, that's all I need to know.
So this means we're using the usual pilot for this run? He does all the tough shit.
Whoa, man! Kobin trusts him. The Americans don't, that's why they're going for the ride, I guess.
Yeah, protecting their investment.
All I'm saying is I wouldn't want to be that guy right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You got that loaded?
Check.
The crates?
Yeah, check.
No hard feelings.
Got that?
Check.
That stuff?
Check.
I need to get down, okay. I think just kill this one.
Don't even try it.
Get right on that.
See anything, I want to hear it. There's no fucking around tonight.
And the game keeps like darker and lighter depending if I'm under light or not. I got this. It's nice. O jogo fica tipo, aqui estou escuro, mas se for para a luz fica mais claro um bocadinho. Significa que é tipo sinal de avisar-me que estou a ser, que posso ser localizado.
Fuck, man.
What the hell?
Guys, we got a problem here. This looks bad. Kobin warned us, so let's keep our eyes open.
Fine, I'll take that spot.
It's That's you, isn't it, Fisher? Yeah, is that the way you survive? Oh,
Stay sharp. It's
what the
gotta
hell
be somewhere
happened?
nearby.
What the fuck? Fuck!
Oh, I now got the point.
Fuck everything!
Keep your eyes open. He's here somewhere.
If you're the ghost of the museum, you'll die a second time!
Now I have points to upgrade weapons or buy weapons or whatever. No. Oh, nice. I have an empty. Okay. Need to play because I need to use F in the space in the previous games. It was F.
But you're not getting any further.
Still getting used to it.
Well, you found me, and that's as far as it goes. You're not gonna lay a
Eu
goddamn
as neiras porque
finger on me,
usei
you
a
hear
tecla
me?
R.
And you know why not?
Nos anteriores jogos era a tecla era o F e aqui é o espaço.
You hear me? Dead motherfucker!
Que fazem coisas
So if you
diferentes.
want to run, I'll give you a head start. You keep coming. I'll be waiting. And I'll take care of you the same way I take care of everyone else who fucks with me.
Guns up!
And one
Be
more
careful,
thing.
watch your backs.
Your daughter, your
Straight.
precious little
We've gotta
daughter,
find a
she's
person.
a fucking whore!
Push him out and take him down. Kobin wants to see you dead, Fisher. Fuck, who did this?
That fucker's here somewhere. Find him.
Damn it! I got a man down here. Kill that son of a bitch, Fisher. Come on out.
I can't see him anywhere. Shit.
Better check the grounds anyway, just in case. Kobin's gonna pay up big when I put a bullet in you,
Not
Fisher.
too bad.
Oh shit.
What are you doing, Fisher? Admiring the painting?
Shit.
Fuck you!
It's gone. Just fucking gone.
Man down! Man fucking down! Fisher killed him! Go tell Kobin and find the bastard!
I'll find you and I'll kill you, Fisher. You'll be our new piece of art.
I don't see him.
Fuck! Shit. Oh, fuck! Did anyone see him? Come on, look out! You want some Fisher, motherfucker? Kobin wants to see you dead, Fisher.
Motherfucker's here somewhere. I can feel it.
I know you're in the museum, Fisher.
It's not what I want.
This is bullshit, man. Come on out. Let's get this over with.
Let me see. Where do I go? Oh, okay. Can go all the way around.
I'm not afraid of you, Fisher. Come on and fight.
Nice. Porra. Sinceramente estou a gostar muito do jogo.
There's not a lot of place to hide in an empty museum, Fisher. I'll find you.
Keep your head on a swivel. The dude's here somewhere.
What are you doing, Fisher? Admiring the paintings? Fuck you!
God, how the fuck does he do that?
I'll find you and I'll kill you, Fisher. You'll be our new piece of art.
Show yourself, Fisher. I'm a nice guy. I'll show you Malta. Oh.
Weapon stash. Okay, now I can upgrade this. How many points do I need?
Acceptable, I guess.
I love that cat.
You think this place is haunted?
Why are you gonna worry about that, man?
Because I'm hearing...
Oh, shit!
I need to go one story above. What's this? Tenho de subir um andar.
That son of a bitch is gonna come through that door and we're gonna blast him when he does.
Boss, what if he comes through the window?
Then you shoot him. What kind of fucking stupid question is that? You get this straight. Nobody is going anywhere until Fisher is dead. Until he shows up, all you gotta do is shut up and get ready to shoot. Are we clear?
Yeah, boss.
What are you waiting for? Fucking kill him!
Screw you, Fisher!
Check out the area.
Kobin's gonna pay up big when I put a bullet in you, Fisher! This is my house, you hear me? My house!
Fisher's here! Shoot him! I'm making a painting with his fucking blood!
Why don't you just goddamn die? You're not getting me! You got nothing, you hear me? Nothing!
Let's check out the area, guys.
This is bullshit, man! Come on out, let's get this over with! Die, you bastard! Die! Watch out!
Shit!
Fisher's tearing this place up. Kobin's gonna kill us. We better find him quick. You're not bulletproof, are you? I'm afraid of you, Fisher. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Any more? Let's go.
Hold still and die.
Mais uns quantos para ele mandar para a janela.
Motherfucker.
That's only here and there's missing. There's missing out there on the left.
Andriy Kobin, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming. Drop it, Fisher! Move away! Drop it now! You won't be hurt, Fisher!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
Don't move!
Hands in the
That's
air!
it, Fisher!
No
Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup... Son of...
Serve you right, cocksucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So
To
will
be a
Reed.
friend,
I saw
story
people up
against
by his
this
chopper ready to go.
man.
He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Kobin was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Kobin's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place upon with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to Third Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimm's daughter here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Kobin.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside Third Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
So before this, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching and see you again soon. Então, com esta situação em que nos encontramos, vou terminar aqui o vídeo. Obrigado por terem assistido e vemos então em breve.